ngir ngeen ngoy ci moom
bu dëgër xalifata
waaw
Seexi wal Muxtaariya fi di mbër si way fajaadi ne ay daanam tañe pala war
moo yenu bi te di sutu sakut ku ko aw te jambatoo xanaa ne miig billahi yaa
bari ngor xalifata
waaw
Seexi wal Muxtaariya fi di mbër si way fajaadi ne ay daanam tañe pala war
tuus leen tabaak
ku ko bil annabi moo ko yeyoo
tuus leen tabaak ku ko bil
annabi moo ko
alifa bi
yeyoo
tuus leen tabaak ku ko bil
annabi moo ko
alifa
yeyoo
tuus leen tabaak mbay bil andahi moo ko yeyoo daan saji gaali te tasbid moo di mbër mi ko jar minal basiiti ba madidin kamalin ak ramalin xul ragasin xul wafidin bugul tamam sabar bu muy kamam ja bu muy mihsab bu muy trompette bu muy gitaar bu muy farfarile
bu ci war xalifata Seexi wal Muxtaariya fi di mbër si way fajaadi ne ay daanam tañe
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله
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 لا إله إلا الله لا إله
This is the news at 12 in our top stories. President Jammeh challenges the new Chief Justice of the Gambia to look deep into the issues of adjournments in the courts. The UN Food and Agriculture Organization engages its partners in a two-day forum convened to assist the Gambia government attain the MDG target of reducing by half the proportion of people suffering from hunger. The African Union calls on parties in Zimbabwe's election to respect the outcome of the polls as Prime Minister Morgan Tsvangirai accused his rival Robert Mugabe of fraud. And former Italian Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi reacts furiously to a High Court ruling upholding his 5-year prison sentence for tax fraud. These and other stories coming ahead this half hour. I am Dei Kumademba. We thank you for joining us. The President, His Excellency Professor Alhaji Dr. Yahya Jammeh, Thursday presided over the swearing-in ceremony of the new Chief Justice of the Gambia, Justice Mabel Adjiyemang. Speaking at the ceremony, the Gambian leader urged Mabel to look deep into the issues of adjournments in the courts, adding that the problem is affecting litigants in remand. Abdunja picks up the rest of the story.
I, Mabel Adjiyemang, do affirm that I will execute the functions of the Office of Chief Justice of the Republic of the Gambia without fear or favor, affection or ill will, according to...
She had her appointment confirmed recently, making her the first woman to ever handle the portfolio in the history of the Gambia's judiciary. Justice Mabel Adjiyemang could not hide the importance of this historic transition, but projects a natural warmth and sincerity, perhaps a deliberate attempt to restore public confidence.
The Gambia has been my home for a cumulative period of 7 years, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to serve the people of this great and warm country in the capacity of Chief Justice.
There was the Gambian leader, His Excellency Professor Dr. Yahya Jammeh, and the Vice President in a session that brings together the top-notch in Cabinet and the judiciary.
I pledge to perform the functions of my office with diligence, excellence, and devotion to duty. I recognize that with a high honor comes responsibility. I pledge to work hard, to be focused on the task to ensure adherence to the rule of law as it impacts on good governance, and to carry my colleagues with me in the quest to build a sound, credible judiciary respected for its integrity, fairness, and justice.
There was a whole team throwing their weight behind the idea, with many of them hopeful that the first woman Chief Justice will engender a holistic approach towards the issue of litigation.
At this juncture, Your Excellency, kindly allow me to use this opportunity to call on all the security chiefs and law enforcers to work with both the judiciary and the Ministry of Justice for the purpose of protecting the government, the people of the Gambia, and the nation in general. We recognize and respect the different roles of all parties at stake, be they the police, the army, the National Intelligence Agency, the Ministry of Justice, and the judiciary. We also recognize and acknowledge that each one of us has our respective roles, duties, and boundaries, and we must ensure that there is no interference or trespass on each other's roles, duties, and boundaries. But we must all work together to achieve our common goal.
These are difficult times for the courts. The problems that have long laid dormant have been awoken by allegations of corruption involving some of its most respected luminaries.
We just want to say keep up the good work. His Excellency is proud of you. We are all proud of you. And like you rightly said in your statement, Gambians have also reacted positively to the sort of judgments that you have made in the past. And therefore I have no doubt in my mind that we will deliver. Okay, we jokingly say yes, we are elated by the fact that His Excellency the President has appointed a female, of course as Minister of Women's Affairs. Expect me to say that as well. But that is not just the basis of appointment by His Excellency. He appoints you because you deserve that position. He appoints you because he thinks you can deliver, not just because you're a woman.
For the President, Adjiyemang's appointment was based on merit and was quick to remind her that the judiciary is one important arm of government he does not joke with.